I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Rockstar. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight.
Giving away a lot of weight here. So now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
First up, we have the Rockstar from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Larry Holmes from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. The Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Larry Holmes.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice job by him to block that jab. That right uppercut misses. And he fails to score with that left hook. The champion is back for another defense. That jab had to hurt. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Amazing win last time out to defend the national championship. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. The jab doesn't quite connect. A swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just miss with that hook. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Missing with the left uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Do you believe what we are seeing? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punch. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want the knockout. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Jab not finding its target. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. They miss with the jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense stopping that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The right hook misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The perfect counter lands. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Misses with the jab. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. His stamina is off the charts. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Just misses with that left uppercut. Down goes Larry Holmes. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
So the referee says he can continue.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job. Which one of these athletes is gonna be the first to go down?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A perfect counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Just missed with that hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Missed him with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Defense is not an option for these two. And he misses with that jab. Just missed with that jab. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That hook doesn't score. The straight right just misses. For those who thought this would be a miss, so much for defensive abilities. Trying to measure his punches now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What heart, what desire, and at what cost? The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the left uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This has been a very competitive round between these two. That hook doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab slightly off target. The right hook misses. He missed with that jab. His stamina. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.